Here we are in video 4, where we'll be looking at being. Yes, being, as in human. The intention of being. Our doubts are traitors, and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. Shakespeare in Measure for Measure. So here we are today, flying with a butterfly over my hometown of Independence, Wisconsin, in Trempealeau County, where I had the opportunity to meet with some of the high school students there at Trempealeau County TV, where we worked on yes and being. Okay, so here we are. I'm joined by some of the students from Independence High School who are here to help us show you what improv and meet your playful self is all about. So we're going to be doing some exercise with these young students. But I would first like them to have them introduce themselves to you.
Hi, I'm Hillary Bouch.
Hi, I'm Molly Backman.
Hi, I'm Jody Bartek.
Hi, I'm Valeria Perez.
Hello, I'm Stefan Hansen.
Hey, I'm Sean Warner.
Okay, so now we're going to drift into doing the first exercise. Okay, so now we're down to that point of improvisation, which I described as being the biblical rule of improvisation. It is called yes and. So now we're going to experiment with it and see it in action. So we're going to, this is Sean and Steve. They're going to be doing this exercise first. So Sean is going to make what we call an observation statement, meaning it can be real or imagined. It just cannot be a question, meaning you don't say, oh, are you going to the game? It has to be a statement. I saw you at the game and you were wearing a blue hat. Simple as that. Then Steve is going to respond with saying the word yes and agreeing directly to and adding directly to what he heard. Not something new, like, yes, I also saw a robin fly across the court. No, that would be adding something new. He's going to say, yes, it was a blue hat that was given to me by my second mother's father on her third birthday, or something. But it's got to be about what? It's got to be about the blue hat. Okay, so then Sean is going to respond back with yes. And so we're going to create a story that's all based upon the moment you heard. All improvisation exists in the now, in this moment. And yes to the now, and adding to it is the technique by which it thrives and works.
Stefan, I can't help but notice you look really tired.
Yes, and I did not get much sleep last night because I was writing a report. So.
Also, you're wearing your pajamas this morning.
Question? Yes, the report.
Yes, the report.
That's all right. That's okay. But the point is, it's interesting how, as we're doing this exercise, this happens all the time. It happens to every human being. It's not unusual. So we want to do two things. We want to either use a question, or oftentimes we want to negate. It's okay. It's all right to do that. That's all right. First time I tried to hit a baseball, I missed, and I've missed ever since. But that's all right. We're learning a skill. We're learning a skill. So,
Jared, I noticed you have a hole in your jeans.
Yes, and I have holes in every pair of my jeans.
yes, go ahead.
Yes, and what?
You guys answer me, and then we can...
Add directly to it. Add
Oh,
directly to that. Yes, and you also have holes in your head. Whatever it might be.
Oh, okay. Yes, and I have holes in some of my jeans too.
Yes, and I have holes in my shirts too.
Yes, and I don't think you should wear shirts with holes in them to school.
Yes, and I got in trouble in the last 3 years for having holes in my clothes.
Yes, and I'm not surprised that you got.
Very good. Okay, good. And the last two are Molly and Valeria.
I noticed your nail polish is coming off. Yes, and it takes me forever to put it on. Yes, and you have two different colors. Yes, and they also have different colors. Yes, and I noticed it matches your shirt. Yes, and not really, it's black.
Freeze. Good. And a nice thing just happened here. I want to point this out because this is what everybody thinks improvisation is about, the words or about saying something funny or being funny. And just in this last moment, what was really funny was you being you.
Yeah.
That was, no, really, it was just you being, oh, I got this. But that's what we really enjoy. And that's what's difficult to understand about improvisation. It's not about being funny, it's about being vulnerable and being you. It doesn't make any difference what you say. It's being open.
I'm Valeria Perez.
Hillary Bouch.
Molly Backman.
Jody Bartek.
Sean Warner.
And Stefan Hansen.
And I'm Dennis Kern of Meet Your Playful Self Improvisation. Thank you very much for joining us. If you want to know more about Meet Your Playful Self Improvisation, I have a website called My Playful Self at myplayfulself.com.